Have you ever wondered what really happens behind the polished smiles and carefully choreographed appearances of Britain's royal family? Every public engagement is analyzed, every gesture scrutinized, and every word weighed. So when whispers began circulating that Carole Middleton had made unexpected remarks about Queen Camilla, social media erupted almost instantly. Headlines raced across the internet, royal commentators offered competing interpretations, and millions wanted to know one thing: what was actually said? Before jumping to conclusions, it's important to separate verified facts from speculation. Carole Middleton has spent decades avoiding public controversy. Unlike many relatives connected to the royal family, she has consistently maintained a private profile, rarely giving interviews and almost never commenting on senior royals. That restraint has become one of the defining features of her public image. Yet recently, renewed online discussion has brought her name back into the spotlight. Viral posts and sensational headlines have suggested that she broke her silence regarding Queen Camilla, prompting widespread debate about whether this represented a significant shift in the Middleton family's traditionally discreet approach. To understand why these claims attracted so much attention, it's worth looking at the unique position Carole Middleton occupies within the royal story. Although she holds no royal title, her influence has often been acknowledged by royal observers. As the mother of Catherine, Princess of Wales, Carole has played a steady supporting role throughout Catherine's journey, from university student to future queen consort. Royal experts have frequently described Carole as someone who values stability, family unity, and privacy above publicity. Friends and commentators alike have noted her preference for staying in the background, allowing her daughter and the royal family to take center stage. That reputation makes any suggestion of outspoken remarks especially noteworthy. When someone known for silence is suddenly portrayed as speaking candidly, public curiosity naturally follows. At the same time, Queen Camilla's own public image has undergone a remarkable transformation. For years, Camilla faced intense public criticism following the breakdown of King Charles and Princess Diana's marriage. Winning public acceptance was neither quick nor easy. Over time, however, consistent public service, charitable work, and a lower-profile approach gradually reshaped perceptions. Following the accession of King Charles III, Camilla officially became queen. Since then, she has continued supporting the monarch through state visits, ceremonial duties, and numerous charitable engagements, particularly those involving literacy, domestic abuse awareness, and osteoporosis research. Despite this evolution, discussions surrounding Camilla continue to generate enormous public interest. Whenever members of the extended royal circle are linked to comments about her, the story often spreads rapidly across digital platforms. This latest wave of speculation appears to follow that familiar pattern. Several viral social media posts claimed that Carole Middleton offered unusually direct observations regarding Camilla's role within the monarchy. Some versions described the remarks as praise, while others exaggerated them into criticism. However, despite the dramatic headlines, no verified public interview, official statement, or authenticated recording has emerged confirming many of the quotes being widely shared online. This highlights a growing challenge in today's media environment. Stories can circulate globally within minutes, often detached from their original context, or even entirely fabricated. A single unverified post can quickly evolve into countless articles, reaction videos, and opinion pieces before reliable information catches up. Royal reporting is particularly vulnerable to this phenomenon because public fascination remains exceptionally high. Every interaction involving senior royals becomes material for discussion. Every photograph invites interpretation. Every family gathering inspires fresh speculation. For someone like Carole Middleton, whose public appearances are relatively rare, even ordinary moments can become magnified. Royal historians often point out that Carole's greatest contribution has been providing Catherine with an unusually stable family foundation. Unlike many previous royal spouses who entered the monarchy amid personal upheaval, Catherine maintained close relationships with both parents and siblings throughout her royal life. Observers have frequently credited that support network with helping her navigate the intense pressures associated with becoming one of the world's most recognizable public figures. Carole herself has never attempted to capitalize publicly on that position. She has rarely granted interviews, She almost never comments on royal affairs. Even during periods of intense media attention surrounding Catherine's health and public duties, Carole maintained the same careful discretion that has characterized her approach for years. That consistency is one reason why viral claims about dramatic remarks attract immediate skepticism from experienced royal correspondents. It simply doesn't match the public pattern established over decades. Meanwhile, Queen Camilla continues balancing an increasingly demanding schedule alongside King Charles. Following the king's cancer diagnosis and ongoing treatment, several members of the royal family have taken on expanded responsibilities. Camilla has represented the crown at numerous engagements while supporting the king during his recovery. Public polling in recent years has suggested that attitudes toward Camilla have gradually become more favorable compared with earlier decades, although opinions remain varied. Supporters point to her commitment to public service and charitable initiatives. Critics often continue referencing historical controversies connected to the royal family. Both perspectives continue fueling public discussion whenever new headlines emerge. Another reason these stories resonate involves the close relationship between the Middleton family and the future of the monarchy. As parents of the Princess of Wales, Carole and Michael Middleton occupy a unique position. They are neither working royals nor ordinary private citizens. Their family life inevitably attracts attention because of Catherine's central role alongside Prince William. Every public appearance involving the Middletons generates photographs, commentary, and extensive media analysis. Yet despite years under that spotlight, they have managed to avoid many of the public disputes that have affected other royal relatives. That record has earned them respect among numerous royal commentators, who frequently describe them as disciplined in maintaining boundaries between private family life and public responsibility. Whether that discipline can withstand the relentless pace of social media speculation remains another question entirely. Today's digital landscape rewards speed over verification. Attention-grabbing headlines often travel much farther than careful corrections. By the time fact-checkers evaluate a viral claim, millions may already have accepted it as truth. This is precisely why stories involving alleged comments from famously private individuals spread so effectively. The contrast itself becomes the headline. If someone known for avoiding publicity is suddenly portrayed as making sensational remarks, audiences instinctively want to know more. But as responsible observers, it's worth remembering that extraordinary claims require reliable evidence. Without authenticated interviews, official statements, or credible first-hand reporting, viral quotes should always be approached cautiously. That doesn't make the public fascination any less understandable. The British royal family remains one of the world's most closely followed institutions. Its members, relatives, and associates continue generating worldwide interest, whether through official ceremonies, charitable work, or unexpected online discussions. As speculation surrounding Carole Middleton and Queen Camilla continues circulating, the most revealing question may not be whether dramatic remarks were actually made, but rather why millions are so eager to believe they were. Perhaps that says as much about today's media culture as it does about the royal family itself. Whether the viral claims surrounding Carole Middleton and Queen Camilla prove accurate or not, one fact remains clear. Public fascination with the royal family shows no sign of fading. Carole's long-standing reputation for discretion contrasts sharply with sensational online narratives, reminding viewers of the importance of verifying information before accepting dramatic headlines. As King Charles, Queen Camilla, and the Prince and Princess of Wales continue their public duties, respectful reporting and reliable sources matter more than ever. What do you think? Could these viral stories contain a kernel of truth, or are they another example of social media amplifying unverified claims? Let us know your thoughts below.